Hey folks, I'm back. We are back on the hunt looking for Eevee. So Friday we got up to 30 eggs. Now this stream is probably going to be about an hour long because I've been on the late shift at work. But we'll see how many we can hatch in that time. Yes, give me the egg, I want the egg. Give me the egg. Nope. Nope. Another egg already? Got space? No, I've got space. No. Okay. Not getting that egg. That egg can wait. Hey Hank, how are you? I'll just do a little bit. Right. Do you see shiny glamour? Well, at least you helped your friend get them. I hatched a regional today, and Mr. Mime. Wasn't happy with that. It's eggs raiding. Hey everyone. Who we got? David, Haunted Freezer. I love that. Hey, Carton of Milk. Hey, Angel. Of course you knew nothing, Hank. Of course you knew nothing. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Late on at work and shopping. But I'm doing good. I've got a chocolate muffin next to me, so I must be doing good. Hey, Egg! How's it going? How's your hunt going? Thank you, David. You see, I would hunt Poipole at some point. The problem is, you can now, you can sort of get them now, can't you, at Smith's? And yes, you did hear nothing. Right there. It was crumbling away. I don't know yet. I don't know what it's going to evolve into. It might just stay as an Eevee. Because I haven't got Eevee or any of the evolutions yet. So it might just stay as an Eevee for now. What I'm tempted to do is get all the Eevees. And then, yeah, do a whole evolution spree with them all on stream. I know, it's typical. What's more annoying, normally they go to game, which is just open around the corner. So for this one they go Smiths, which is a town over. Which is just really annoying. I feel sorry for Hank. Hank's been hunting Poipole for a while. Well, I'm going to do a stream where I evolve quite a few in one go. I've already got a few Pokemon I've got dupes of ready to evolve. So I think I will do all the Eevees in, or at least 3 of the Eevees in one go. I have sausage rolls. I had a sausage sandwich earlier. It was close. Yeah, my highest hunt was Blacephalon, which was 3,500 resets. The only reason I can keep count on these is because I'm doing it on here. It's the only way. If it wasn't for this, I don't think I'd be able to. Right, let's go in. Let's get rid of this one. Yep, wormhole hunting, yep. I was quite happy with that one. But I've done 2 legends in a row. Well, legend/ultra beasts. No, she's at her sister's. She's babysitting. Thank you for the luck, David. I'd say it's night, but technically it's morning. Hey Aislinn, how are you? Storage solution from a new teenage sitting. There she is. Quite unusual. So I just use bank for storage. The only other solution would be have a spare game just for them. Which technically I have. So I've got all 4. Nope, that way, there we go. Oh, I've just seen that. Too much going in the chat. See, Egg. Hope you're not resetting for too much longer. What is it with you and your rivals, Aislinn? I haven't yet, Aislinn. It's been a little bit busy since last time. It'll probably be Leon, but I normally do every weeknight. I hunt. On a Sunday, we do what's a Wonder Trade War, where we want to trade stuff off and get points. That's always a laugh. I normally do. I've got a playthrough that I do on a Saturday. But once I move house, I'm hoping to stream a bit more, so I'll have better internet and more time. Yeah, since Aislinn, I'll be naming it one of her names. Although when it hatched, I forgot what they were. When I hatched? When I caught it, I forgot what it was. There we go. Of course. Remember, Tom. I will try. My memory isn't the best. It will probably be Leon Aislinn. I haven't actually been on that game since I started hunting this. Oh damn, I'm down to 2 eggs, I need more eggs. The giant goofball, that's perfect for this chat. You haven't seen how crazy this chat can get. I do have Discord. Give me a sec. This should work, I hope. If not, if somebody could put it... There we go. I've got to put all the commands in the description. Where's that gone? Yeah, I used to have some of the commands on the layout, and I deleted them and forgot to put them back on, and I forgot to put them in the description because I forgot that I took them off. But there will be, once I move and everything's sorted, a playthrough involving this. I've actually started to slowly, doing my shiny reactions as a separate video. I did the first one last night. I've only got 4 eggs, haven't I? Yep, I can get that egg. There we go. I actually don't need to sleep, but that's probably because I didn't wake up until like lunchtime. But at the same time I do need sleep because there's a good chance I'm going to be up early. Stone, fire and water. Hey Altaria, how are you? You're not that late. I haven't been going that long. Night, Hank. All being well, I'll be earlier tomorrow. Thanks for the luck, David. I said I need it. The past few have actually been under odds, so... That... Awake with power, that's not good, Aislinn. Endurance. I don't remember that. We might not have had it here. I don't know that one. But leg cramps are definitely not good. They're even worse when they happen in the night when you're asleep. Well, it was here asleep when you're just like half awake and stretching, ready to go back to sleep, and you just get a cramp. You end up jumping out of bed and rolling on the floor in agony. That's never good. I don't have a sleeping schedule. Hey Miranda, how are you? Yeah. Yep. See, I don't ever get cramp in the middle of the night. It wakes me up. And then I struggle the day after. Which isn't good when you're on your feet all day working. Wait a minute. I'm full of eggs, aren't I? Yeah. More for 6 hours. I don't know, David. I literally... You're asleep and you start to stretch. And then you just cramps up and you're literally rolling on the floor. It's not nice. It's not nice at all. I make pizzas. Was it over here in the UK? What was it called? Where was it? In Jot. Because if it was over here, I do not remember it. Hey Clark. I don't know. Why did you go and hunt for that song? Yeah, that's probably why I haven't heard of it then. Grab the second tactical nuke. Yeah, my chat can get quite crazy. But that's what makes the chat fun. Teen Titans. I'm looking forward to the new Teen Titans. The proper live action one. I'm really looking forward to that. I think Aislin's about to come and hunt you down, David. I've heard of it. If I remember rightly, it's not something that it's the sort of show that I'd watch. See, Fairly Odd Parents I've heard of. I know Fairly Odd Parents. Courage! Ah, there's a show. Now see, I'm from before then though. I go back even further. Where my shows were original Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and original Thundercats. Voltron. I've still got the... I'm looking for it. I know it's boxed up somewhere, ready for the move. The metal case for season 1 of Voltron. There's nothing wrong with SpongeBob. And if we go on Cartoon Network was in its prime in the 90s. That was Cartoon Network. You see, I think I've watched a couple of episodes of Speed Race that I managed to find on the back in the day on the PSP. I think there was an episode or two you could download for free on the PSP of Speed Racer. And I've got the intro in my head. You're never too old for Pokemon. Ever. In fact, people used to tell me that years ago. And then those people started playing Pokemon Go. So. See, Agent Carter, I think should have gone further. Inhumans, not so much. I'm not too angry about Inhumans. But if I go in comic book TV series, the DC ones are amazing. I love the DC ones. Oh, I could have got that egg. Oops. Whereas obviously they don't have any hobbies or likes or anything. Yeah, I was hoping that stream you wouldn't come on. I was hoping, because you didn't come on until literally the very end. I was praying you wouldn't come on, and you did. But hey, look, my Xerneas took 982 encounters. Your Yveltal took 7. See, the amount of people, especially at my old job, they always mentioned about Pokemon. Oh, you're too old, it's for kids. And then Pokemon Go came out and they were out playing. I'm like, what are you guys doing? I'm pretty sure one of them started buying the games again. I don't know what Pokemon I would use. I would have fire types. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, Age of Carter was a risk because obviously everything going on in the Marvel Cinematic Universe is now. And obviously that it's so far in the past. Thank you for the luck, Stephen. I definitely need it. So I at least want to get this before the end of the week because the next few weeks are going to be a bit dodgy for streaming. Because hopefully starting tomorrow I'm going to be starting to move house. Which means there'll be a period where I have no internet. So I'll be having to do stuff on my phone instead. I have plenty of data on my phone to stream. Yeah, I think I psychically linked with you there. Because when it did link up, it was just more risk. I'm trying to find the team where I was. Zoroark, Drapion, Honchkrow, Greninja, Cheetah. Yeah, that's a good team. Obviously leading with Zoroark. What would you have though? What would you bring it out as? I'd be tempted to bring it out as T-Tar. Actually, no, you wouldn't do T-Tar because then there's no Sandstream, so no. So maybe bring it out as a Drapion. And just want to say that you put Zoroark as Drapion, yeah. Hey, Mudkip. Don't worry. Don't worry. I know what it's like with work. Oh, he's back as Hollow. Which Raichu? Kanto or Alolan? Thanks for the luck, Mudkip. In there, there we go. Kanto, right. I don't know, I'd go with Alolan just to have the extra typing. I mean, what would I have? I'd like to have Houndoom. Maybe Volcarona. Six isn't too much. I think by the time you get to the 6th gym, they should be up to 6 Pokemon. I was saying the other day, in the next gen, I'd like to see a mix of gyms and like trials for wherever it is going to be. And you have to do so you have to do trials and gyms to get to the Elite Four. So you make the main game longer. So by the time you get to the Elite Four, they're already in like the high 60s, low 70s. Just to make it a bit more of a challenge. Where am I going? No, I'm hatching eggs. What am I doing? Losing track of what's going on. Yeah, because I'd like to see more post-Elite Four content. Pre-Elite Four content. I'd love to play that Altaria. And Aizen, a lot of people in the chat are like, what are these, but what? Yeah, that's the problem. They get scripts and they do that all the season, and then that's when they crash. End this. I mean, have a look at the comics. They may have extended it in the comics. See, I'd love to. I love playing fan games and ROM hacks. There are some really interesting ones there. I don't know how language. Ancient Greece, nice. So I don't know what mine would. I don't know what my. I don't know. What would mine be? No problem, Altaria. I'm sure I'll see you around again soon. Because I think mine would be more futuristic. Ooh, a task before. I like that idea. I don't know if I'm seeing a comic series for it, but I know a lot of the time, if there's loads of things that need, well, press B, they need wrapping up, they tend to do comics. You see, I like the whole task thing and coming and going, But the problem you have then is you can heal in between easier. And that would be the problem. But then once you're champion, I like do what they do on Sun and Moon and Ultra Moon, and you're still champion, and they come and challenge you instead. Because that was brilliant. That's what should have been done for years. They should have done that. But yeah, it's a strange one with Marvel. But for TV series, DC's TV series are more superior. A lot more superior. 2% he's inherent. Oh no. I think you'd want one more. You'd want Zeus as the, well, who was based on Zeus, or what the one blessed by Zeus would be the champion that you have to beat. And then when they come to challenge you, the different trainers, that will be one of them. I wouldn't have that. I'd have the champion. I'd have the rival come and challenge you. I do like the sound of it, like a Roman themed one. But you see, and one based around like the UK sounds a bit crazy, but because of how the UK is and how a lot of the Lord of the Rings areas are based on the UK, it also almost like be going around Lord of the Rings but in Pokemon. Would you have one rival or two? Hey King, how are you? So I'd like to have a couple of rivals. I'd also like, if you have the main map here, so this is where you go around. You do the Elite Four, and then you have a whole separate section somewhere else. Because post-game, they also have some post-game content, but I want a lot more. Like with Diamonds and Pearl, we had that island to go around. Routine my fan game. So, seeing the final boss, when we focus on gym, storyline, special buff make us strong. So the buff would be like Pikachu and Eevee in the next games. Be a starter. At the end of the game, she goes tired. You can doing things, chance to see if you're a worthy trainer. Interesting, interesting. So you think this one, King, right? Life would be better if we get the keys tomorrow. Mew for Hera. Yeah. Maybe. Maybe, David. Wolfman's in. Hey, Wolfman. How are you? What is that? It's made of fire. You can leave, but when you return to the Elite Four member with Pokemon, you can't leave until you win or lose. Yeah, then like I said, things will be healed, so it'll be easier. That's the problem. I do not know the song, no. And Aidan, what sort of things would she help you with in the overworld? Yeah, there's a good chance I haven't heard that, Wolfman. Very good chance. Nope, that way. There, thank you. Yeah, that doesn't mean I've heard anything. I can imagine this. What appears in none of your testimony. That could work. It's supposed to be a different kind of Pokemon game, Aislinn. Definitely a different kind. Yeah, full legs. Okay, we're up to 52 puzzles. Electric, Raichu, Electros, Electivire, and Thunderous. Yep. That'd be nice to see the Elite Four with legendaries. Definitely Electros. I love Electros. I love it. I used Electros in the regionals for Black and White. And again, would you have Kanto or a Alolan Raichu? Or would you maybe have a Alolan on one game and Kanto on the other game? So obviously there'd be two games, because there always is. Ooh. Okay, since Cassini is special, I like that. I don't know if I talked it. Funny guess, psychic typing. Because that'd be quite good if the teams were different in, or something was different in the teams in the games. Do 53. Yeah, go to puzzles, good place to train can't, win right, yeah. It'd definitely be an interesting kind of game, Aislinn. It'd definitely be interesting. Most fan games don't have two versions. True, they don't have two versions. But I think with this, it would be easier to get two. So you just get your fan game, create a second copy, and just change a few things in it. Politoed, Ludicolo, Tentacruel, Azov, Lugia, Kyogre. Maybe two legendary base for that one. I'd love to make my own region. Shiny Bagon. Shiny Bagon is lovely. Good luck on your hunt, Stephen. I'd say yeah, three legends is a bit too much. That's better. I still think Lugia and Kyogre is a bit much, but absolutely not. Of course they will, Aislinn. Come back later. Your Vettel will be waiting. Of course they'll be waiting. I don't actually have 5 eggs. Oops. Chocolate muffin. How about a temple on a snowy mountain? Hades, Mimikyu, Mega Gengar, Dusknoir, Houndoom, Miss Magius? Silver's to red. There, you. Thank you. The problem I have now, though, right, with Hades, whenever I see someone says Hades, I think of the Disney Hercules film. I start seeing pain and panic running around. Although your Vettel would work with that. Yeah. They're all having a legendary. Because you got Thunderous, but Lugia and Kyogre. Your Vettel, yeah. Your Vettel could definitely work with that team. But Puffin Raid. Hey Adam. Hey Paul. How are you? Ow. Hey Devon. My legs are... There we go. Hey Puffin! How be you? Yes, I have a shiny Xerneas. I got it Thursday last week? Thursday night? Thank you for the luck and to yourself. I don't know. Again, if you do have two versions of your fan game, go with maybe Mimikyu on one and Manrock on the other. See you, Paul, and thank you for the luck. And I got the notification on my laptop saying that Devon subscribed. Thank you. It's still not working properly up that way. I heard it, but it's still not working properly. Damn Streamlabs. That's what I would. Mimikyu, just not. I'm not SOS. Eventually, I will start SOSing, Adam. I don't have the Pokemon set up for SOSing, and I do other stuff on this DS because I only have the one DS. If I get a second DS, I can just SOS and just not worry about losing it. Don't worry, Devon. Too many ghost type. Not a load of Marowak. Now, I know it wasn't too many ghost types, but Chandelier. Because of how it especially how they take the spirits, maybe. Ah, I've got two Eevees in here. I didn't lose the other one. Oops. Not Xerneas, it would be Yveltal. You wouldn't have a Cubone in the Elite Four. Xerneas brings life. Wait, which one are we talking about now? I've lost track. Are we still talking about Hades? Hades has proven a difficult one for a team then. But again, I'm thinking Hades from Disney because he had the three seers with the eye, which would be Miss Magius. Yeah, I can go with that. I can go with that, David. So I'm guessing the next one's going to have a variety of rocks. Am I thinking of different? It's Hera. Hera was the one snaky turned to stony. If I remember rightly, wasn't it? Was she? Yeah. So snakes and stone. So like Viper, Red. You have to have Regirock though. That's the problem. Medusa. Yep. There's too many. I get them all mixed up. History wasn't my strong point. Got it, family and morale. It's normal. What would you have for normal? Family and morale. The eternal fluid. Normal. Give her a mill tank. Everyone always goes on about Whitney's mill tank. I found no problem ever with Whitney's mill tank. Apart from my gold playthrough where I only had one Pokemon. I was only going through with my starter. That's the only time I ever had a problem with Whitney's mill tank. Snorlax, no, Sylveon, yeah. Oh, I'm also a cow. Yeah, okay, yep. To maybe Tauros. You're gonna have a Blissey. It's gonna have a Blissey. If we're going this Troy, there has to be a Blissey in that team. And then if we're going for maybe not Beware, because we need a legend. If all the others are having a legendary, then Hera would need a legendary too. No, in that, there we go. What legendary would you have? That's the question. Maybe. Maybe Blissey Mew. Now see, that would be a team. That would have to be the fourth. Beware because of family things. Teddy bears. But that would be a team and a half. That would have to be the fourth member of the Elite Four. That would have to be the last of the Elite Four you get to with that team. And then maybe, again with Beware, maybe have Beware on, if you do two versions of the fan game, Beware on one and something else on the other. Maybe Mew has a different moveset on both. That would work, yep. I don't have a full team. I need another Pokemon. Another egg. Oops. But I do like that game. Beware Miltank, Lassie, Clefly, Sylveon, Mew. Maybe Beware on one version and Snorlax on the other. But that does sound like an amazing Elite Four. See, that's what they could do in the next games with Elite Four. I don't know. But how's this for an Elite Four? You see, the past games, you go through, you beat it, and then the next time you go through, they have an enhanced team, which is good. You know, the higher levels, extra Pokemon in there, you know. What about ones where the teams can be mixed up, so they have... So you go through once, like normal, and then after that, they have 6 Pokemon, but they have like 10 to choose from. So it picks 6 out of those 10 at random. So then whenever you go through, it's not the same, it's always different. Yeah, I'm guessing the rival would have the starter that's the strong one against your starter. I would imagine. That's true, David. Aiden's job is to make everything more complicated. I suppose you could give him, like, obviously the starter. It depends on that. Give an Eevee, but have it so it evolves into a random Eevee evolution. So your first playthrough, you choose a fire starter, and the Eevee becomes a Vaporeon. You play through it again and choose a fire starter, it's a Jolteon. Just a way to make the games more random, so you want to play through them more times. The post game is opposite region. I like that. You start in one and go to the. I like that. You need to make this happen, David. Make this happen and let me play it. Right, it's nearly 2 o'clock in the morning here. There's a very good chance I'm up early in the morning to get the keys to the new flat. But I won't know until the morning. So I'm going to sign off for tonight. But I will be back tomorrow. Tomorrow will be a lot earlier because I'm not working. There's a good chance it'll be longer as well. I'm hoping you can all come back, especially this talk about this fan game, because it sounds amazing. Computer be the jump leaders with, you know, yes. But we need to talk more about this fan game, because this fan game sounds amazing. That is a fan game that I would happily play to death on this channel. See, this is why we need more youngsters making games. We need to find somebody that can do this for you then, so I can play this. Because it does sound amazing. And I just on the camera, I always, it's that way, that's where I've got my chat, it's there. Once I move, it'll be here, so it'll be better. At the moment, my chat is over here. That's obviously. But yeah, I'll back tomorrow. It'll be earlier, so keep an eye out for the little if the notification goes through. The notifications don't always go through. Well, I'm making things. Aidan, you need to help make this. You need to help make this. So, I still don't have an end screen for this. I keep meaning to make one. But I have Facebook and Twitter, and I'm on Poker Amino. So, if you have any of those, look me up. Back tomorrow hunting. Would love to get it tomorrow. I might actually carry on and try and get a second one. Because I need so many Eevees. So, everyone out there, enjoy the rest of your evening, night, morning, wherever you are. I hope to see you all again tomorrow. Until then, take care, good night, and goodbye everyone.